Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? It is Rusty Champagne here with you, and we're back once again in the wonderful world of Grand Mall Simulator, where since the last time that we joined you here, there has been yet another update to the game that has given us some new features. So we're going to go back into our office immediately because a couple of those features are going to appear here on our computer. So we're going to take a look here and see if we can see these. So if we look at our statistics page, this has changed, or so they said, updated the statistics page, although this looks like it's the same as it was before. So I'm not quite sure what they may have updated here. They also say that they updated the salary, the taxes page, which is good, so that way you can see exactly what it is that you're paying for in taxes. So you're paying actual taxes and you're paying for the actual salaries, and it kind of shows you both of those things here, which is kind of nice. They also say that they added another, oops, I didn't mean to do that. If we go here, I think they added something that shows us the way that the shop rating is being done. So I'm taking a look at the notes that they have here. I'll be right back once I find the note. Okay, so there's apparently a store info widget, and that was the item that I was looking for to try and find where this store info widget is. I'm not quite sure where it is. I don't know if it's here it is. Yeah, there it is. How the store's rating is calculated. Customer's rating consists of five main components. Each category has a maximum score of one and a minimum of zero. So it's all those things that are in there. So you could kind of read all those as you have time. I may actually give this a little bit of look and see exactly what they're saying here, just so that way I know. So I'll be back in just another second here. So there's a couple interesting things to see in here. One of them is right in the middle where it shows the decoration count. So apparently, as your shop gets to be bigger, based on the level amount or the level of your store, they expect more and more decor in the store. So as we can see there, a store with level 5 should have 3.5 decorations in it. So it's basically the level times zero point 0.5 and then add 1 to that number. And is if you have at least that many, then you will have you'll at least you'll get that score of 1. So it basically uses that as the denominator. So you've got to try and at least get to that number so that way you can get that score of 1, or at least get to the point where you're maybe above half of what they're expecting, if that makes any sense. They also want faster cashiers, and it's also based on the product pricing. So based on how well you set the prices, if you set them too high, then you're gonna eat into your score. So like they show there, if the base price of an item is $10 and you've set it at 15, then the score will be 10 divided by 15, which is 0.66. So and that's fine because we're setting most of our prices right about there. So the first thing that I'm seeing here is that everyone wants fast cashiers. So we can go ahead and we can do that. So we're going to fire all of our cashiers. We're going to get all the fast cashiers because that's going to make people happy, it seems like. So the fastest cashiers are here. So we're going to hire all those. That was at Stylatrix Fashion. Or Stylatrix Fashion. So we're going to go here to Trev Laura. I'm sorry for all you slow cashiers, but we got to get the fast cashiers in order to make in order to get our rating the best. That's what we got to do. It's just it's what we're facing here. So for Laura Market, we're going to fire that one. They're all named Mia Mitchell all throughout the place. They really need it over there at the market, but the market is new there. So, and they're getting hit because they don't have a lot of different products there. So that's not helping. There's Mia Mitchell again. Mia Mitchell is very, very fast. Everywhere that Mia goes, Mia is very, very fast. And then finally here, one more round of Mia Mitchell. There it is. Now, the other thing that a bunch of people had mentioned to me that I wasn't aware of in the after they did the last update is that it changed all the prices back on all of our items. So all of our prices are back to where they were when we started. So if we look at this, yeah, all these things are back to where we were. So we're going to change all these, get them back to basically 50% higher than what the base price is. So yeah, I was not aware of that. And maybe they said it and I just didn't notice it. It would not surprise me. So yeah, we're going to change all these back. So that way we're going to start making money. We're not going to get any sleep tonight, and that's fine. I'm not worried about it. So yeah, this will get us that score of 0.66 on all of the items because we're going to be 50% above on all of them. and I'm okay with that. That's no worries at all. So yeah, we're gonna make all kinds of money in here. So we'll go 28 on that. That's pretty close. Yeah, I'm rounding down on the ones there. So yeah, we'll go 22 here. And I think that's all of those there. I think I got them all. So let's go over here to the fashion store here. This is, oh man, this is unfortunately a bit slow to do all this. So I'm actually gonna go through and I'm gonna change all the prices, and then when I get them all done, I'll bring everyone back again. Okay, we've now updated all of our prices throughout all of our stores, so we should be making a bunch more money tomorrow. We're actually going to try and get some sleep now because we can really use it. And we're going to sleep here on our cot because we can do that. And we don't have to do the famous skip the night thing like we did before. So we've now slept. We have no product here, so we do have to order some product. We got to at least get a little bit of everything in here. So storage, let's buy a little bit of everything just so that way we've got enough to kind of keep things going. And also, I'm going to go out and empty the bins because that's going to give us money. So, yeah, we should have a much nicer cash flow at the end of today. Now, again, the grocery store, the produce store still is not going to do as good as the other stores because even if you bump everything up there by 50%, it's still all cheap stuff. So 50% more of cheap is still cheap compared to the items in the other stores. But it'll do better than it did before, and that's a start. So let's get our $480 from cleaning out the bins, as well as our $50 from helping this wonderful gentleman over here that needs one crate moved at a time over to his store over here that may or may never open. We'll never know. And people walk in here checking it out, just trying to figure out exactly what the heck this place is going to be. And none of us really know. It will always be a mystery. We'll just never know for sure. The goal today is to try and open up this hat store. Ideally, the real goal would be to try and open up both of these stores and then maybe start working our way up to the second floor. But we really want to try and get the hat store open because that's only going to take us $6,500 to do. And we may start trying to get more decor in here because that is the one thing that is hurting us is the decor score in all of the places. And the one thing that it said in here, if we take a look, and this really bothers me, if we take a look at here, and in the middle there, decoration count, the one thing that it says that it does not count for decorations is lights, which is just wrong. And that is definitely a bias against lights. And I'm not fond of it. But, we'll just have to deal with it. And what can you do? It's just what it is. It just is what it is. Let's go ahead and start getting all of our money from our stores so that way we can start figuring out what we want to do next. We still do need to get more things in in our new market, the Frulora market, because it just does not have a lot of different products in there. So we've got to work on that, and that may be what we do next. But I do need to get more product back here first. So that's actually going to be what we do next. So let's see. What do we have? We don't have any clothes. So let's get four. Let's get 5 things of clothes. Let's get 1 shoe. Let's get a couple of food. Let's get 3 food. That'll work. That'll get us started. And now because I've done all that, I can't afford to actually get any new items for our new market, the Frulora market. So we'll have to work on that in a bit. I could probably go out and clear the bins one more time because I'm sure that by now they've already replenished their garbage levels. And again, it's $500, so we can't go wrong with that. Yep, they're already full again, just like that. Again, I feel like all we have to do to get the garbage replenished is do anything in the mall, and that replenishes the garbage outside. I don't know if it's otherwise than that, but it feels like that's the only thing that triggers it, is we just make one action in the mall, and all of a sudden the garbage is refilled. And perhaps because it doesn't seem like it's time based, because it felt like no time at all passed in the process of doing all this. At least not from what I could tell. It was not that big of a thing. So, all right, there we go. There's a $50 there. back up to $1,040, which should be enough to allow us to get one new product for our market here, for the Frulora market. So we should be able to do this because we definitely need new product in here that's going to help our score here as well. So store, and we're going to get the cans of tuna. We're going to put those on a shelf, which we're going to put over here by all of our other cans. These are just going to go here. We got people once again in pooping position. We just don't know why, and we just don't ask. Oh, man. Shoot, that's not in the right place, so we're going to remove that shelf. Going to put up a new one because I always get that one offline. So there. That's the way we want it, and set it right next to it. That works. And for this is going to be, man, it's expensive tuna. $28 for a can of tuna. Holy cow. Whoa. That is some pricey tuna. I don't know why it's that pricey, but it most certainly is. And what are you going to do? Let's go back here. We should have plenty of money now from each of our stores. Let's see how we're doing here. Yeah, $15.65 there. Here at the fashion store, $1,029. Here at this market, $18.25. Holy shnikes. Lots of money. $9.94 there. And over here, $4.65. That's still better than it was. And look at that. They're up to 4.2 out of 5. The only thing that I think is really hurting him now is decor. And that would probably get us even higher than that. Because here we would need, hypothetically, we'd need like 6.5 or 7 pieces of decor in this store. And again, that does not count lights. And I think I only have like 3 in there right now. There's something I think that also is like a decor evaluation that they mentioned. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3 pieces of decor. We've actually got 4 because we got that. So, and again, those don't count. So let's see. If we go here to decor, does it show us anything about the decor? I don't think so. But we can go ahead. We can put up a picture. Sure. Let's do that. We'll put up. What do we want to put up? Let's put up this picture. It's very grandiose, but you know what? Every grocery store needs a grandiose picture. So let's put that up there. And let's put up one more. Let's see. No, decor. Let's go here, decor. I guess we could put up another flower pot. Oh, yeah, we actually had a piece of decor there, too. So we'll put a flower pot right there. No, we'll put it in this corner. There. Now everyone should be pretty happy with the amount of decor we got here. And that would max out our score at 1 in that place. So, yeah, everything should be really, really good there. We're back up to $5,700. We have absolutely no product back here. Man, we go through it fast. So let's just keep going. I'm going to buy like 10. 10 of everything. Can't hurt. That feels like a good way to go. 10. Oh, shoot. And then I hit clear because I'm such a maroon. 10. 10. And you cannot type it in. So we've got to actually click that 10 times and then hit buy. That's the idea. And I think we can probably go here, clear out all of our cash again. Yeah. Really raking in the cash. And this place is up to 3.6 already. This one is up to 3.6. Over here, up to 2.9. So that's getting better. The footwear store up to 3.1. It's getting better. We need more variety there. And we can do that. And of course, 256. So $4,700 now. We got tons and tons of product. These two guys are working really hard on getting everything up on the shelves, which is good. And they apparently fixed a bug where people were only putting things on the bottom shelf. And I don't know why the higher shelves weren't getting used, but whatever bug that was, it has apparently been fixed. So products should make their way up onto the higher shelves now. We're actually going to take a look at this and see whether or not that is actually happening. Because this bottom shelf is now full. And if we look, yep, there it goes up on a higher shelf. So that is perfect. That is exactly what we wanted to see. Let's go out. We might as well go out and clear the bins again. Hit this guy with a snowball, because we can, and then wear him as a suit. So there you go. And how you doing? Yep, there's the look that we're looking for. That's perfect. That's what it looks like from the inside of that guy. More garbage to clear out. Another $480 plus 50 for another crate taken over to the other store. So that'll be another $530. We should be able to get the hat store in no time. And then we'll just have to work on getting up to the electronics store. That'll be the last thing that we have on the main floor. And then the race for the upper floor begins, where I think the cheapest store on the upper floor is the toy store, and I think that one is like $9,000. And that'll probably be the one that we work on next, because it'll be interesting to see what everything is like up on the upper floor. They've been making a bunch of changes to the upper floor in the game because there was apparently a lot of issues with the logic of customers and workers being able to get up to that upper floor. And it was apparently, there were apparently a lot of issues. Let's put it that way. And they've been working on fixing those issues up. All right, so let's once again go in here, clear all this out. Yeah, we're going to have all the money we need to open up the hat store. Yeah, 6,600 already. And we've got these stores. Yeah, this one's 2.9. Yeah, they need more stuff in there. We'll work on that. Oh my gosh, look at all the money we made from the shoe store. Wow, lots of money made there. Okay. So $10,000. Let's go and open up the hat store. Let's make it happen. So all we're going to have left is going to be the electronics store over there. $6,500. Darn tootin'. Done. Let's clear everything out of here. So that's all gone. All of these items are gone. We cannot sell that because that's actually an item there. That looks like it is a flower pot that is in the wall. Or is that from, oh, that's from here. Oh, that's great. That flower pot is going through the wall over here. I love it. Let's go ahead and immediately get some product in here. So Santa hats? Okay, cool. We're going to put these, I guess this is the only table we can put them on, is a metal frame table. We're going to set these up. We'll set them up. Let's set some like here. Let's do this. So we're going to put that there. I don't have any hats to put on here. Going to set the price on these at 15. So let's do that. We're going to then get some flat caps. Going to put them on the same style table like that. Set it right there. These are going to be 16. Okay. And I think I can get one more. Oh, yeah, I can get one more for sure. So we'll start with 3, and we'll get some Trilbies, put them up here, and set that like that. Cool. And these will be 13. These are some cheap hats, but that's okay. That's a start. We'll get that product in here. So let's run back here. Run! And get that ordered. Get all of our employees. So if we go to floors, if we go to the hat store, we need the fast cashier. We need ourselves the fast restockers. So let's take care of that. And we actually need to order the product. So that's a start. So storage, we've got plenty of food. We're out of clothes again. Oh shoot, I don't even have enough money to get all those clothes. So, and we got to get some headwears, which are only $80 a piece for headwears. So that's good. Take care of that. We need a couple more shoes. I can't get that many. I can get that many. We're down to $6, and I can clear out all the money that we have in all of our stores again. So let's do that. So we should be able to also quite easily here get the electronics store, and then we'll have everything on the main floor. So that is the hope, is that before this episode is over, we should be able to do all that. Because yeah, we're making money hand over fist here. We're doing just fine on cash. And the hat store is not yet making anything. It's working on it. We've got everything that we need. We're working on getting all of the shelves filled. I think that those products are probably still out here. Yeah, there they are. So they're working on getting that stuff over to that store. I do believe. I love watching those guys just run like crazy all over the place. They definitely try hard. They really, really do. We're less than an hour from someone hitting the light switch on the sun. and everything going to super dark, super fast, because that's the way it rolls around here. We can probably work on getting some more decor in each of our other stores, and that will help their ratings as well from a decor standpoint. And I do need to work on getting more product in our new market, and then eventually getting more hats in our new hat store. So those are other items that we need to focus on as well. And we're back up almost to $5,000 before we clear out the stores of their cash once again. So yeah, money is not really an issue at this point. Unfortunately, we do still need $210,000 for the bank, which is going to be a ton of cash. Lots and lots of cash. So let's go in here. Let's get some decor in here. Let's buy another picture. Let's get that picture. We'll throw that up. Where can I put that? So if we rotate that, that's going to go. We'll put this right. Oh, there we go. The sun has been turned off. We're going to set that right there. That'll work. We'll get another picture. So let's see. Decor. Well, we'll get a flower pot. We'll put that by the door. Put one on each side of the door. Sure. There and there. That'll make people a little bit happier. And then we can go to decor again. We'll get ourselves a what else do I want in here? What else do I feel like having in here? It's hard to say. I guess a trash can. That counts as decor. So we'll set that right there. Sure. Why not? That works. So there's a little bit more decor. We've got $4,280. The place is closed for the night. The lights in this place suck. There's just no better way of putting it than that. They're just horrible, horrible lights. They're really, really bad. We got to pay $1,100 in taxes. That's okay. And clear out the money from our stores. So let's do that. How much do we make here before the day ended? 604 there. Another 286. We've got another 852. Another 360 there. So we're up already over $5,000. And how'd the hat store do in its first day? How did it fare? $28. Okay. It'll get there. That one's working on it. It's going to try. Let's go to bed, wake up in the morning. First thing we'll do, come in here, pay our taxes. $1,400 now in taxes. How are we doing on product here? Pretty good. So that looks pretty nice. Going to go out before our first row of customers comes in. Clear out all of our garbage bins once again. And that will get us over, that gets us closer to $4,500. Yeah, we'll be pretty close to that. Whoa, if I can actually grab those things. And then we'll also take, as always, take our one crate over to the store with no name, and it may or may not ever open that place for this guy, who apparently just cannot leave his truck. There's got to be a backstory for that guy, and I just don't know what it is. But he has to have some kind of backstory. But I've got a feeling we're just never going to know. We're going to be left hanging, wondering what the backstory is on that person. And I just don't think it's ever going to be clear. I don't think I want you coming in, so we're just going to wear you as a suit. And yeah, see the back of your head, and off you go. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. It'll all be okay. We got $4,500. I can probably get a couple more items in each of these stores. So let's do that. Let's put some more items up here. I think I can get another hat rack and put it over. Ooh, can I put one over there? Let's see. Store newsboy cap. Can I put that table there and not have it be an issue? I think I can. Yeah, that works. And these are going to be 18. Okay, perfect. There's one row of options. And then I can start setting some stuff here. Again, why do you guys all stand like that? I'll never understand. The Baker Boy cap, we'll put that back here. set that facing this way because that's the way it needs to face. And apparently it needs to be that far out. You can't set it closer. And 18 for these. Okay, that's good. So we got 5 different things in here. That's a start. We can go over here to the market. We can get some more items, some new items in the market here. Get some cans of pate. They're going to go over here as well. We got all the cans over here on this wall. We're going to make sure that we set this in the right spot. I do believe that's the right spot. $33 for a can of pate. Man, these cans, and I love these cans. There's not necessarily anything in these cans. These are people that are just paying $22 for a can. Is there anything in the can? We'll never know. It's really hard to tell. No one knows for sure. Let's see. What are some other items that we got here? Get some eggs. So let's get some eggs. Let's buy those. And these are going to go on the shelf because that's the way we roll here. The eggs are going to go back here in this corner, I think. And these are going to be 18. Set those like that. And let's see. What else can we do? I was looking for some other things that were going to be refrigerated, which is why I picked the eggs. And then I remembered that outside of the United States, eggs are not normally refrigerated. So that was a mistake on my part. Energy drink. This should go in the fridge. And it will. So we can set this right over here by our butter. That'll be a good start. And right about there, yeah. 24 for one of those. Nice. Got some more variety in our hat store. We got more variety in our market over there. We should have a bunch of money back here. We still got some product. Going to go here and take a look at what we've made so far in the day here. 3.7. That's good. If we look up here, 3.6. Also nice. Over here, 2.8. We're trying. We made it a little bit better. A little bit more. 3.2. That's definitely better than it was before. We've got to get some more new product in there. The grocery store, everybody loves the grocery store. 4.2. And the hat store also going to be suffering a little bit. 2.3. We're working on making that one better. So we're up to $4,500 now. How are we doing in terms of product and storage? We have clothes, we have food, we have no headwear. So let's buy some of that. We have no shoes. Let's buy some of those. We could use some more food, so let's get 5 more food. I think that's a good start. That will get us there. Meanwhile, as we wait, we'll head back out once again, empty out the bins, make another $500 because, I mean, it's free money. Might as well. No reason not to. Oh, make sure you grab the bags you run by. And get over here. So by the time that this premiere is running, we should be seeing maybe snow like we're seeing on the ground here, over here in Champaign. We're on the verge of what may be a pretty significant snow event, although it seems like most of the snow is actually going to hit to the south of us, which is weird because normally the snow doesn't hit further south of Champaign. It normally hits further north, but it seems like the worst of it is going to hit to our south, and the entire Chicagoland area is supposed to really not get anything from it, which is really, really weird. But occasionally that's what happens. You just get these bizarre storms that occasionally go through the center of Illinois and the southern portion of Illinois and somehow leave the northern portion of Illinois alone. Doesn't happen very often, but that appears to be what we got here. So we are ready. We got our snowblower. Everything is good. Now, of course, we'll get like an inch of snow. But we're ready. Let's get all of our money here again. See how we're doing in all of our stores here. They feel like they're doing all right. Yeah, the footwear store is doing great. I got to get some more stuff in the footwear store. There are constant complaints about how we don't have enough items in the footwear store. So in the hat store, wow. The hat store already with $800 in that little amount of time. Whoa. So let's get some more shoes. Let's see what we can do in the world of shoes. And this thing is backwards. So I've got to take this. This is shoes type 5. We're going to remove that because that's facing the wrong direction. And we're going to go here to the store, shoes type 5. This is going to still be, this was the simple rack. Yeah, it was just facing the wrong direction. So we're going to spin that around like that. We're going to go to the store. We're going to need shoes type 7. They're also going to be on the simple rack, which is going to get turned around this way. And we're to set it, we can amazingly set those right on top of each other, which really surprises me. 33 for those. Let's get the next one too. Give everybody something to talk about. Shoes type 8. We'll put those right here as well. And those are going to be 34. Cool. That's good. We'll also put up some decor here to give people something to talk about there. So let's put up a couple of flower pots because everybody loves a flower pot. Put one right on each side of the door. So there's one there. And we got our famous lounge chair in the corner. So we got a couple of flower pots. We're going to put up a picture. Let's give it a nice little picture. We'll go with this one. Set this one up right here on this wall. I think that's going to work. Yeah, I like it. So that's options. We got all kinds of good things happening there. So that definitely feels like it's moving up. We got $4,300. So now we're going to work on starting to save some money for our new store because I want to get the electronics store opened up. And I got to get some more product here for our storage shelves. So let's do that. We need all the clothes again. So we'll get 5 more clothes. We got food. Need more hats. We need more shoes. That'll be a start. Clear out all of our money from our stores. See how we're doing there. 881 there. And that's up to 4.0. Up to still at 3.6 there. And again, I think that the market is 2.9. That'll keep getting better. And hopefully the footwear store is going to start doing better now too. Yeah, an amazing number of unique products. So that's a good start. It's getting there. I don't know how many times I've said that. But I mean it. That's all I can tell you. All right, so $6,000. And again, it was $14,000 for the electronics store, if I recall correctly. But we're going to go and take a look real fast just to make sure. Let's take a look. $14,000 is what we're looking at there. So that will be our next target, saving up for that. And I think we should be able to make that happen without too much trouble. I feel like that should be pretty easy to attain over the course of the next day and a half of gameplay here. Because we're about 3 hours now. We're about 3 hours away from the day ending here. And I would think that by tomorrow we should be able to get up to that 14,000 and start getting ourselves into the world of electronics. And one more crate. All these crates, I don't know what he's ever going to get that thing moved. So we can walk all the way over here. This is interesting. So we can walk all the way over here, but we cannot bump ourselves into this guy. So he's got a force field all the way around him, just like that. I don't know why he does. He's like the one guy in this game whose personal bubble we cannot invade. Everybody else we can get right up into their business. But that guy, he's like, nope, you cannot wear me as a suit. I will not let you. Don't even try. But this guy right here, totally wearable as a suit. See? Just like, oh, shoot, he disappeared before I could. So let's try that again. Oh, and I missed you. So let's try that again. Oh, man, you're becoming impenetrable to the suits. We're going to try this one more time. Yeah, there. See? Got you. Again, you look so weird from inside. Let's stop that and go in and start doing more stuff in our mall because that's the thing that matters most. That's the thing that makes the most difference. We're out of product again back there. We just go through it so fast. Taxes, we paid those. How much money do we have now? $6,500. Oh, lots of money there. That's good. That's not as good, but it could be worse. It could be Grelio's groceries. Lots of money at the shoe store. So $10,000 now. And the hat store also doing okay. No decorations. Oh shoot, I got to get decor in there. That's not helping either. So let's get some decor in there. And we got to get some more product back here. Let's get 8 clothes. Let's get 4 more food. Let's get 5 more hats. Let's get 5 more shoes. Buy all that. Let's now run and get some decor for our hat store because we have nothing in there. And that's not good. So let's take care of that. In here, we can set up a couple more flower pots. Let's go with, what do we want to go with? Let's go with these. These feel good. Put one right there, put one right there. And the flowers will be, oh, they don't jut out of that wall. Okay, we'll even put one right there. Those two can be friends. They can hold hands with each other through the wall there. And we'll put one up in this corner. And I can then buy some more, we can buy another piece of artwork. So let's buy this picture. I don't even know what it is, but we'll go ahead and we'll set it up right here. I think that works. I think that's flush with the wall. I don't know for sure, but we're going to go with it. So now people should not be able to complain anymore about the decor that we have in the hat store. So we got a bunch of it there. Meanwhile, product-wise, doing really good. Let's go back here. Probably don't have much additional money since the last time we were here. Got a bit. We've actually got more than I thought we were going to have. And you do still have people that, despite having the top of the line cashiers, you will have people that are picky and will still not be happy no matter what speed cashier you have. Like here, I mean, we've got the best cashier there is, but you still have people that are just like, yeah, it's the line moves at a normal pace, but not enthusiastically. So yeah, there's just it's the famous world of you can't please all the people all the time, and that's exactly what we see there. There will be people that no matter how well you try and do things, they're going to be like, you know what, I'm still not happy, and there's nothing you can do about it. So all you can do is make the people happy. You can make as many people happy as you can try to make. That makes no sense. You can, yeah, you can't please everybody. That's the long and short of the story. Let's just keep on clearing out our bags. I think I'm just getting a little bit delusional from clearing out all these bins over and over again. I think it's making me a little bit slap happy, but it's all right. Money wise, we're getting close to $11,000. And by the time we clear out the stores, once the light switch goes off on the sun, which is going to be in just a few moments here, it's amazing how that happened. Well, we should be over 11,000, I think. Maybe even closer to 12. Everybody's leaving because that's the way it goes. So we'll check once more, see how we're doing there. Still plenty of product. That's a good start. Let's clear out all of our cash here. 718 there. Very nice. And then here at the market, another 500. It's not bad. 340 there at the shoe store. So yeah, we're going to be over 13,000, maybe, depending on how we did at the hat store. Yes, $13,000. So yeah, we'll have one more day, and we'll be able to get the electronics store. No problem. Off to sleep we go. Going to go in here and hit. We're going to go in here and hit save game because you can never save too often, even if we don't need to. While we're waiting for all of the people to show up here in the mall, we're going to once again clear out the garbage from all the people that came by and walked through the park overnight. And oh no, it's not full. There they go. So there is apparently I don't know how many minutes in the game, or maybe it's like actual real time. Maybe it's like a couple of real time minutes have to pass. That was like the first time in a long time that I walked up to a garbage bin and it didn't have a bag in it. I was really, really shocked by that. Like this one is still now showing up and it's still now filling. It's almost like a mini game to see if you can get there before the new bag pops in. And grab that crate. run that back over again. So we've still got to pay our taxes. And we will do that before the day is over. The taxes are going to be like $1,000 some odd. And then once we have maybe like $15,000, we're going to work on getting that electronics store opened up. That is our big goal for the day. I think we can make that happen. That should not be a problem. I don't know if we have that much money in the mall yet, but we're going to take a look. Nope, nothing there. I wish there was a faster way to go in between the stores, but it does not seem like there is, and that's fine. Wow, we have no money yet in the stores. Not yet. I might be a little bit quick. Yeah, nobody has started doing any shopping yet. They're probably all busy being in pooping position in all the stores. So let's take a look and see how they're doing. Yep, that's what's going on. It's like I've run this place for a while. Yeah, I might know a thing or two about the way that this place runs. Let's take a look. How are we doing in here? Everything's good. It's all doing good. We need more product in here, but it's starting to get there. It's making its way. And by this point in time, we should have some money here available in each of the stores. So let's take a look now. See how we're doing. They should know. That's odd. Okay, there's some now. That's a start. This is the footwear store. Okay, I think I hit the black line in between them. A little bit at the market. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Go here to the grocery store. They actually have the most money so far, which is hilarious. And then the hat store, 101 there. So 14,273. That's not going to be enough to do everything we need to do to get the electronics store open. We're going to need, yeah, probably at least $15,000 to get it open. So we got to also hire all the people. We're going to have to get the first product or two, whatever shelves those things are going to go on, and I don't know what that's going to be because we've never opened an electronics store before in this game. So we got to make sure we have a little bit more than $14,000 before we do this. And now we're getting to the point where we have more of a cushion at this point in time. This last round of bins and one more crate for the gentleman by the truck, and I think we should be in good shape. All right. Yeah, that'll put us at 14,800. We can go back, clear out the stores one more time, get all the money from the stores, and then I think we'll be in good shape and get the electronics store up and running because there should be plenty of revenue now at this point in time. So let's see what we've got going on now. Let's check it out at each of these stores. There we go. There's the money from that store. It was just a matter of time. Over here, 557. It feels like the ratings haven't changed in a while. Now this place is doing real good. 3.8 there at the footwear store. That's definitely a lot better than it was. And lastly, 375. Okay, $17,000. That is more than enough. So let's go over here. We're now going to have the entire first floor of our mall up and running. There it is. This sells gadgets, $500 a day. Oof. Wow, that's a lot in rent. Wow. Okay. Why is there a drum on top of the table? I don't know, and we'll never know. As always, don't ask questions. Just never, ever, ever ask questions. What's the first thing we can sell here? A mouse. Cool. What does the mouse go on? Goes on a console table. Nice. It's a very tall table to put a mouse on, but you know what? It's what they want us to do, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to put all these around the outside here. So info. Oh my gosh. $65 for a mouse. So we're going to go 96 because I can't go 97. Holy smokes, that's a lot of money for a mouse. Let's go here and get the white one too and set that up. So, whoa, wow. Man, who knew the computer mice were so much money? Same thing. This is going to be 99. Can I make it 99? I can make it 100, so I can make it 98. So we'll go 98. There might have been a 99 in there, but I wasn't seeing it. Let's get a couple pieces of decor up here right away. So let's put up a flower pot and another flower pot. And we'll put a flower pot over here in this corner. That'll be enough for a start. We now have to run over here, get our cashier, get our products, and get our store managers. So let's go here. Cashier, best in the business. You're hired. Our store managers, best in the business. You are hired. You are good to go. And now we got to get some product, just a little bit of everything to keep us going. One of everything, that's a start. So the electronics only contains 6 items. That's right. That was another change they made because apparently the electronics, there were only 5 items in a box, and the cost of an electronics box used to be a lot more. Well, it wasn't a lot more. I don't know how much it was, but it used to be more than $300, and there were only 5 in, or it used to be more than $300, and there only used to be 5 items in a box, which is why all the electronics sell for so much money. Now we kind of know. Let's go clear out our cache here again, so that way I can order even more product. So how are we doing at all of our places? We're doing all right. Okay, the market's doing great. $1,111. That's very nice. 11.15 there. So yeah, we can get more product now, which is important. And I don't think we have anything going on at the electronics store yet. Yeah, no one's been there yet to do anything there. They're just now getting those shelves loaded. So that's a start. I did notice that there was an info up here. Shop level. How the store level is calculated. A customer enters the store, 1 XP. Customer purchases an item, 2 XP. Additionally, some XP is awarded based on the customer's review. If the customer rates a store 3.5, the value is rounded up and 4 XP is added. So that's how you work on getting your store level. Very interesting to know. I would not have guessed such a thing, but that's how we get there. All right, so 41.98. Let's go here. We need a little bit of everything again. Let's get 6 clothes. Let's get 4 electronics. Let's get ourselves 4 headwear and 4 shoes. That'll be a good start. And we're going to need to get even more electronics than that. So let's get a couple more electronics. Just that way we've got plenty, because the electronics are going to go fast. We've only got 36 items of electronics right now, and we are completely out of money, which means, once again, it is time to go empty the bins, because we have not emptied them in quite some time. So off we go. Let's get these emptied out. And that might be enough to get us one more electronic item, possibly. Because again, that's where all the money is. There's all kinds to be found there. It's just going to be a matter of keeping that stuff in stock. And to be honest, I don't. It makes me wonder what the profit margins are on that. But I mean, we're making at least like $30 an item there, and in some cases closer to $40 an item. Because it's actually more than that. We're making closer to $50 an item, because there's 6 items in the box. The box costs $300, so $50 an item. And we're selling them for close to $100. So we're getting about $50 profit per item that we sell there. And that's a pretty good deal. Definitely a lot better than the grocery store. So we will head back to our office once again, clear out some cash, check our storage, see how we're doing there. Look at all those people run. They are just going crazy getting from point A to point B. We're doing pretty good in terms of stock. Let's go ahead here. Oh, I got to pay my taxes too. I almost forgot about that. So let's take care of that while we're at it. So I've got a feeling these shop ratings may now be maxed out, because it doesn't. None of these have moved up any higher than where we started. So I don't know why they're still at 2.9, because we have the best cashier. And I don't know. I mean, I guess we could Yeah, service speed is acceptable. Assortment is sufficient. Store's decor is functional but lacks creativity. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I want to worry about it all that much. Um, it is what it is in some of those cases. 367 there. And are we finally $2,000? Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay. I see how that goes. 1419 paid in taxes. Storage wise, how we doing here? Can get a couple more clothes. We can get 3 more food. We can get 4 more electronics. Get 5 headwear. Get 5 shoes. That works. Let's now make our way over here to the electronics store. Look at him go. I'm faster than you. Haha. We're going to get another item here. So let's get the headsets. These are going to go on the console tables as well. Swing that around that direction. I'm very interested to see how much these are going to sell for. So we're going to find out very soon. 90. So a mouse sells for more than a headset. In what world is that true? I don't know. But hey, it is what it is. Can I afford to get one more thing? I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can. So let's get the headset with a mic. This better sell for more money than the regular old headset. Otherwise, I'm calling shenanigans. Let's see what we got here. Oh, barely more. So it's an extra dollar because of the mic. That's kind of funny. 91 for those. And look at them go. Everyone is happy. Everyone's doing good. We've got plenty of decor in here. We can at some point put up some pictures. I'm not too worried about that. It doesn't feel like we have as many people in the store at this point in time. I don't know. Let's go out here and get all the bins cleared out again. And so, from a store standpoint, the next thing that we have is going to be up on the second floor. And it's going to be, I believe, the only type of store that we've not yet opened is the toy store. Or maybe there's one other type. But for sure, there's the toy store up there. And the toy store, if I remember right, is the cheapest store on the second floor. And if I remember right, it was $9,000 for that store. I don't know why I'm having a hard time hopping over this. I normally make that on the first shot pretty easily, but for whatever reason, today it was giving me a challenge. And let's drop this off right about there. So $2,100, and we'll have plenty of cash once we go back here. Because again, that electronics store just makes serious bank. So yeah, we've got apparel, we got technology, we've got more shoes, another boutique, toys. We got that culture store over there. What exactly that is, I'm not quite sure. So we definitely got things that we have to check out there at some point. Let's go here once again, get all of our cash. We're almost at the end of the day. We're about a half hour away from the end of the day here. So someone will eventually hit the lights on the sun. They will turn off the switch, and that will be it. Yeah, lots of cash again. I'm very interested to see what we're going to have at the electronics store when we hit this here. How much is there? $3,333. Oh my. You gotta love it. Absolutely gotta love it. If I wanted to, I could go upstairs and get the toy store. But at this point, we're going to be closed, so there's not really much need to do that. Let's go get 3 more things of clothes, 2 more food, 5 more electronics. We need 4 more headwear, no, 5 more headwear, 4 more shoes, just to keep ourselves with 5 of everything back there. And the only other thing, we don't have toys, we don't have books. So the books, maybe that's at the culture store? I don't really know. Perhaps it is. It's hard to tell. And there we go. The lights have been turned off. These guys are going to work through the remainder of the evening, getting everything put on the shelves. All the people have headed home. We've got the decor in a little bit better shape in all the stores. We're getting better ratings. Everything on the main floor is now up and running. It's not all that bright in here. We do have to work on that. Let's see. I can actually go here and I can probably set up some stuff. So let's go in here. Let's put up a few lights over here. These are nice. So we're going to set these up right on this side. Get just a couple lights so it's not quite so bad over there. There. That way people can see over there. I can put one there. Sure. That works. And we'll put one right above the cashier. Nice. Now no one can have any issues with that. How about over here? Do we have one over the cashier? We don't. So let's put one there. We've got we got these janky ones. That was the one that was there before, so we're going to get rid of that and put in a new one. We're just going to do that in a couple of the places here, just right over here because I can. So there, that's a little bit better. How about the hat store? Oh man, where do these even go in here? I guess they can go there somehow. I don't know how. Don't ask questions. No big deal. Got a couple in there. Is there anything here? Oh, there's not one above. There's one pretty close to you. Yeah, we did all these in here. Let's put another one up there. Put one in this corner. And we'll put one there. Those are really janky, but you know what? I'm not even worried about it. It's fine. Put up a light over there in the corner by the chair there. It's not very precise. It's not very concise. It's rather slapdash, which is exactly how we roll here. You don't have a light above you. Let's fix that. You're better. We don't have a light over here, so let's fix that. Sure. Got a little starlight. That'll always be there. In here, you've got a light close to you. Oh, yeah, we got those that we set up there. We got that one that was there when we opened the store, so let's replace that with a new one. Put this one up there. No, let's actually get one that matches the other ones that we got in there. Every once in a while we try and match. Not all the time. I mean, don't expect it all that much. There. That's better. That looks pretty good. And I think that that's all of the ones that we have there. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape. So we got $6,400. We got everything on the main floor going. And so now the next goal that we have will be to start working on the second floor of the mall. And that will be what we start doing starting with our next episode. But that is going to be all for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.